Yo, yo, what's up? What's up? Shots fired. You already know what it is, man. It's the one and only hip hop gamer, Hot 97, Logitech G, the G moment, the G movement, GMG, baby, is going down. Get money gamers. Listen, this is the Shots Fired podcast, episode one. Something new that I'm trying. Obviously, I'm doing things different. You can see the presentation, the way I'm doing my thing. It's just me. So, what I want to talk to y'all about today is Cuphead. All right, Cuphead is a legend in the gaming industry. I love it, and I'm just blown away by it. So, what I want to do first, while I'm waiting for more people to come in and everything, I want to explain to y'all like why Cuphead is so great. The title of this episode is Cuphead becoming a Disney brand, right? I got all the bullet points at the top, and we gonna get into it, yo. We gonna get into it big time. So, the first thing I want to say before we get into the actual topic is Cuphead as a game. Period. Cuphead is legendary, son. Legendary. Like I like even though it sold like a million, and I think 2 million actually, and still growing. Like the feeling that I got when I first saw Cuphead honestly made me feel like, back in the day when I saw Mario and stuff for the first time, Pac-Man, things of that nature. Like Cuphead is that great. The energy, the visuals, the gameplay, everything is that great. It's extremely hard, but it's fun. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's extremely hard, but it's fun. And I love it. So, yo, Daniel, what's going on? Daniel, what's popping, bro? Um, A Reddit for me. That's what I'm talking about. A Reddit for me. I remember you asking the developer about Disney. Yes. So here's the deal. Like, I'm completely blown away by everything. That my chat doesn't seem to be working on the screen. I don't know why I can't see it, but at least I see it here, so it's fine. But anyway, so what I want to talk to y'all about is Cuphead becoming a Disney brand, and why Cuphead is so important to the game industry, and why Microsoft was real smart to do the deal with Cuphead. Now, here's the first thing I'm gonna say, right? The first bullet point I want to share with y'all is Aaron Greenberg. If you look on my video, you see there's an interview that I did with Aaron Greenberg and Mara. I know I'm probably messing up her name. Forgive me, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You can see it in the video above the 50 Cent video that I got playing here. So I spoke with Aaron Greenberg, right? And Aaron Greenberg, right off the bat, referenced Mickey Mouse like a lot, like the Steamboat Mickey from back in the day. Like he referenced Mickey Mouse a lot, right? Now listen, just to let y'all know, every time I do interviews and I be talking with my people, there's always off-camera conversations. You know what I'm saying? It's always off-camera conversations, all right? That's how it goes down, you know what I mean? Martino in the building, what up? Yo, Scratch, what up, what up? Yo, let me know what y'all think of the stream. Does it look good? Does it sound good? Do you like the layout? Everything is just random, but it's there. So I hope y'all like it. So, but so here's the deal. Please share the stream as well. So, Aaron Greenberg was always talking about Mickey Mouse. So even off camera, I asked him, since you was talking about Mickey Mouse so much, what are the chances that we could see Cuphead, in more areas than just gaming? Just throwing it out there. And his response is just like mine. He's excited for it, but this was before the game came out. He just wants to get the game out. He's just excited to get the game out and see what happens. And based on the success of the game, who knows what can happen? We could talk about a lot of things after the fact, right? Cool. Now, in the same interview, when I was speaking to Maha, she was talking about if they had an opportunity. I asked them if they had an opportunity to do Cuphead, like in terms of the engine that they built the game on. But if they had the opportunity to use a different character, who would you use? Who would you put in the world of Cuphead? Once again, it was Mickey Mouse. And one of the games that we talked about was Castle of Illusions from back in the day. Yo, William, what's up, William? Yo, thanks a lot, Martino. I appreciate it. Yo, Judah, what's going on, Judah? My dude was good. So the thing is, like, I think that's so amazing that Aaron Greenberg mentioned Mickey Mouse and Mara Maja. I think that's what it is. I think Maja is the name. We're gonna stick with Maja. Um, she mentioned Mickey Mouse too, but she even went a little further, and she was like, "Yo, I would love to have it set up where we could do like a remake of Castle of Illusions or something along those lines, but in Cuphead form and stuff like that." So I was like, "Yo, that'd be amazing. That'd be crazy." Now, when that interview that you see up there, that was from PAX West, right? So when I was at PAX West, they also had the Disneyland Adventures game there. And Disneyland Adventures is an Xbox One exclusive title. All right, it's an exclusive title. I believe you could play it on PC and stuff like that. So it's safe to say console exclusive. Excuse me, console exclusive title. So the thing is, you got a Disneyland adventure game that's exclusive. Then you got, not only the developer but also the executives referring to Mickey Mouse when they talk about Cuphead growth and expansion. So this was all exciting to me, right? So the third shot that I want to bring to y'all is Cuphead 2. Cuphead 2 is coming. I'm telling you that right now. Cuphead 2, you might as well confirm it. It's done deal. Sign off on that. Cuphead 2 is coming. Jay Nice, what's going on? Jay Nice, welcome to the stream, bro. Yo, Rich, what's up, Rich? What's poppin', son? Word up. So, did Microsoft purchase Cuphead? No. Now, we're gonna get all into that, bro. We're gonna get all into that. Like, will there be any PS5 rumors at GDC 2018? I can't speak on GDC 2018 in terms of PS5 rumors, but what I will say is when it comes to PlayStation 5, the Game Developers Conference is the perfect conference to get all your information when it comes to new systems launching. It's one of the perfect places to get it. Trust me. Put it like this. I was the one who broke the story on Nintendo Switch. And some of that had to do with GDC. Now, I didn't go to GDC, but I got people that was there, and putting two and two together and speaking to some other people, I was able to break that story. So, yeah, GDC is a great place. After GDC, I'm pretty sure you will hear rumors about the PS5. I will say that. All Trey, what up? What up, All Trey? Caution, what up, baby? So yeah, so going back to what I was saying about this, Cuphead 2 is definitely coming. Now, that right there is exciting because the success of Cuphead 1 is crazy, but Cuphead 2, they're gonna have to do a whole lot more to maintain the momentum and the growth to be able to eventually have that status of the Marios and the Segas and the Pac-Mans of the old days. Cuphead is for the new generation to take it to the next level. You understand what I'm saying? So I think that'd be crazy. So now let's go to the fourth shot. The fourth shot is the fact that Microsoft do have Disneyland Adventures as an exclusive title. There was already talks about Disneyland Adventures expanding and growing, but also Microsoft doing things with the Disney brand outside of just core gaming. Right? So now this is the shot that's very interesting because talking with a lot of people during my time at PAX and stuff like that, I came across a few things that people said to me that I was able to speak with. One of them was I asked them, I'm like, yo, do you think Microsoft will ever, do things in movies, or now that they got Cuphead, do you think we will see like a Cuphead cartoon or like a Cuphead movie or whatever, something like that, just to see Cuphead on different mediums? And Microsoft was all for it. They didn't say they had anything planned or that they was working on something, but they was all for it. They loved the idea, and they have the partners, the right partners in place to make something like that happen. So, and like I said, everything I'm telling you right now was before Cuphead was released. So I haven't had these conversations, after Cuphead has released to see where their head is at now. But there is something that I can say, and that goes on to my next point. Cuphead, where it says Cuphead is being developed across other mediums beyond just gaming, that's where Disney truly fits in. Here's why I decided to do this whole article, yo. Here's like the big thing. Wait, what you said, Red? It would be dope to see a crossover for them to make a Steamboat Mickey game. Yeah, that would be crazy, right, Red? A Steamboat Mickey game in a Cuphead form or something like that. That would be crazy. So, so what I wanted to tell y'all, which I feel is, very important. I think it'd be really cool And something that was also told to me was that Cuphead would it's a possibility that Mickey Mouse would be in the next Cuphead game. I'm not sure if that's like a DLC character or however they decide to do it, but one of the big rumors was that Mickey Mouse will be in Cuphead 2 in some form of capacity. You know what I'm saying? So that right there is crazy. Now, having Mickey Mouse in a Cuphead game was the first step. The second step after that was supposed to be Cuphead being picked up as a brand of Disney, period. Where you'll start seeing Cuphead in Disney movies. You'll start seeing Cuphead in like all types of other areas. That's what the whole thing is about right now, which is insane. Like, you know what I mean? That's crazy for that to happen, and I believe it will happen, and like all signs point to it happening that way. The next thing I would say is Microsoft may also be getting ready to acquire the studio that makes Cuphead. So in order for all of this to come to fruition, for what I'm hearing from different people that I spoke to, now what I'm saying right now, this is based on a couple of conversations post release of Cuphead, post the millions in sales. Okay. What's up, Rich? You said have I seen Far Cry 5's new arcade mode? Yeah, I've seen. I played it. I played Far Cry 5's new arcade mode. Yeah, I had fun with it too. But I played it a lot when I was in San Francisco. Well, I flew to San Francisco, but then we went to a whole nother area and stuff like that, and that's where it was activated and everything. So so that that's how that happened. My bad. So that's how that happened. So I just wanted to yeah, so I just want to let y'all know that this is very realistic. This is most likely going to happen where Mickey Mouse will appear in Cuphead 2. That's one. Cuphead will appear and have some sort of cameo in a Disney movie or be a part of Disney and be picked up by Disney as a Disney brand. That's two. And three, we will see Cuphead and yeah, Jenny's like that would be. Oh, I fixed it. All right, cool. I fixed it. I figured out what the problem was. So now the chat should be showing up on screen. So yeah. So those was the main things that I wanted to share with y'all. So Cuphead becoming a Disney brand. That's one. Mickey Mouse being in Cuphead 2. That's another one. And Stefan, what's up, Stefan? What's popping? Welcome to the stream. And the third thing is Microsoft acquiring Studio MD. I think that's the name of the studio, Studio MD, in order to have full ownership over Cuphead in the studio, so that Cuphead doesn't end up on PlayStation. You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna tell you something, right? The only thing that I think that could possibly interrupt this deal is Nintendo. Because if we was able to play Cuphead on Nintendo Switch, yo, that would be astronomical, yo. That would be crazy. You know what I'm saying? What you say, Martino? You know what this could be a great rival Kingdom Hearts. Think about that. Imagine if Kingdom Hearts, you get an exclusive story in Kingdom Hearts that's a Cuphead story in the Kingdom Hearts video game, and you only get that on the Xbox One, or PC. But yeah, I would say Xbox One. That would be insane, right? I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? It's insane. But I'm just telling y'all right now, this is very, very exciting. And I think that going forward, this could be a big deal. So now I said what I had to say. I want to open it up to the audience. First off, what are your thoughts on Cuphead becoming a Disney brand? Do you see that happening? Does it make sense for it to happen? How will this benefit Microsoft? How will this benefit Studio MD, the creators of the game? What are your thoughts on Cuphead becoming a Disney brand. Word up. This is amazing, yo. And also, how y'all like my setup? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy. So right here, you got 50 Cent. That's the Get Rich or Die Trying DVD. When he first came out with the joint. So you know this is a hip hop gamer. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta have an element of hip hop on my streams and things that I do. You know what I'm saying? And then you can see the other interview where I was talking to my homegirl Maja. You know, right there. So that's dope right there. That was from PAX West, like I said before. Shout out to Hot 97. Shout out to Logitech G. We making it happen. Shout out to my boy Rich, who agrees with me. He said it makes sense. So obviously I can't confirm the news, but I can confirm that these conversations are real. These conversations are happening, and if an announcement happened this year or next year when most likely Cuphead 2 will come out, do not be surprised, yo. I'm telling you, and you heard it here first. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak on nothing I can't really, support like that. So, like I missed, I honestly don't think Microsoft would buy. Oh, D21 exclusive. What's up? So you don't think Microsoft would buy them? Oh, why you don't think D21? Why you don't think Microsoft would buy them? I'm sorry, I can't see. The thing went too fast. Janice says, I would like to see it branded to make Microsoft have that Mario/Crash Bandicoot type character they need. Facts. I like that. Janice79. I like that. That's dope. And you feeling the new setup? Dope. That's what I'm talking about. I think this is a dope podcast, Phil. I think we doing something great here. Cloudy Mind Gaming. What up? What up? What up, Cloudy? Rich, what's your PC? My PC specs? I have an AMD. It's a 1659. I think it's 1659 or 1959X Threadripper 16 core, and I have a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1080 Ti in my machine. I only got one, but I got another GTX 1080 Ti coming soon, so I could do SLI. Between this and Sony doubling down on first party titles, gaming is going to be lit. I agree with you, Martino. That's what I'm talking about. You said Microsoft already bought them in Playground Games. We just won't know until E3. Haha, got you. I feel that. I mean, that was like a no-brainer. The only thing is like if you look up, Studio MD, it says it still says Studio MD, as like publisher, but I'm pretty sure Microsoft probably did already acquire them, behind the scenes. At least I missed that news if it is, news, but I didn't see it. So that's gonna be very interesting though with Microsoft. I'm looking forward to it and stuff. So, but yeah, so I think that's great. I really appreciate everybody coming through. I want to ask y'all, overall, everybody that's in the chat right now, what do y'all think of the actual topic that we're talking about? How do you feel about the presentation of it all? And how do you feel about the way I'm conducting everything? Because this is the first episode, and I just want to make sure everything is good, and I'm always looking for growth. And you already know what it is, baby. Shots fired! You know what I'm saying? Shots fired, baby! That's how it goes down, son. Deontay, you said Microsoft needs everything they can get right now. Any deal they can get, they need to do. Now, Deontay, why would you say that Microsoft needs everything that they could get right now, in your opinion? I would love to see your comment about why you feel Microsoft needs everything they need right now. Like, do you feel it doing real bad? Or, what's the reason why you make that statement? Enjoying it. Oh yeah. Yo, I'm gonna be doing these type of streams. I'm gonna be doing these. I'm thinking about doing these daily, like the shots fired. I'm thinking about doing these things daily because there's so many topics, so much news, so much stuff, and I just want to be more involved with everything that's going on. Y'all know I got 3 shows on Hot 97 right now. I got so much stuff happening, so yeah. Rich, amazing live stream. Thank you. Can you make an interview and talk with Zaire, Next Gen 720? If he wants to, I don't mind talking with Zaire. But you know, that's up to him. We can have a discussion. Uh, uh, yo, Reg! Yo, Weapon X in the building. Yo, Reg, God of War PS4 Pro bundle. Yo, did y'all see the God of War bundle? Oh my God! Son, it's over. It's over, son. The God of War bundle is crazy. Yo, please, as you can see, subscribe now. I'm broadcasting on YouTube, Twitch, and Periscope right now. So my Twitch is twitch.tv/HipHopGamer, and you know YouTube, .com/HipHopGamer. Everything is HipHopGamer. So please, please, please subscribe, share. Let's get it popping. Um, uh, yeah. So yo, I appreciate you, Reg. You already know what it is. Martino, word. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, gotta get the PS4 Pro. All you have to do, all you have to do, Hip Hop Gamer, is what what I have to do, Rich. What I have to do. You kind of left me hanging right there. Left me hanging. Word up. So but yeah, man, I really um okay, all you have to do not necessarily. It's because their exclusive lineup. So this is coming from Deontay Gay, y'all. So not necessarily. It's because their exclusive lineup, as far as IPs, are pretty light. They just can't keep living off of Halo and Gears of War. They need new IPs and exclusives like Horizon Zero Dawn. Shots fired. That's what I'm talking about, man. Bang bang, start game. Shots fired. Yo, that's what I'm gonna start doing. Anybody that makes a great comment, that's like a real powerful, strong comment, I'm gonna give you the shots fired, baby, because that was crazy right there. That's exactly what I'm talking about. So you can't just live off Halo and Gears, and that's what I love about PlayStation. PlayStation reinvent themselves all the time. You know what I'm saying? Every single generation of PlayStation, they reinvented themselves. Think about it. We haven't seen games like what's the name in a long time. Like what's that game? Siphon Filter, Ridge Racer. There's just a lot of games we haven't seen, in a long time, like MotorStorm, we haven't seen that in a while. I love the fact that they don't have to rely on those games. They could create new ones. Make more live streams so you can get bigger, because once people know more about you, then they'll know the truth. Yo, shots fired. I appreciate that. As long as you know it's the truth right here, baby. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, please support me everywhere. On Logitech, on Hot 97. On Hot 97, we got close to 2 million subscribers on a YouTube channel. But Hot 97, that's the biggest brand in hip hop. We got millions of listeners. We're global. Summer Jams is coming up. You already know what it is. So I appreciate y'all. D21 exclusive. Great setup, and the topic is interesting, and it will be big for the CUPHEAD brand in Microsoft. Got you. So yeah, so I'm glad y'all was here to enjoy it. I've been doing the podcast. It's been like 23 minutes now, so we're about to wrap it up. But I just want to say one love, God bless. I thought this was a great topic, and I just wanted to give y'all the bullet points on why I believe Cuphead is in the process of being picked up by Disney, and I feel that we're gonna see a lot more of Cuphead in other forms of mediums and stuff like that. All right. So once again, so we can wrap it up. The first shot was Aaron Greenberg referencing Mickey Mouse out the gate, and my conversation with him off screen was relating to Mickey Mouse having some sort of involvement with Cuphead in the Microsoft brand overall. That's one. Two, when I spoke to Maja, the producer on the game, she's a big fan of Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusions, and she would love to remake that in the world of Cuphead, or even have Mickey Mouse be in a Cuphead game. That's what she said. The third thing is Cuphead 2 is definitely coming out, so we're gonna see Cuphead 2 and the growth of that. Four, Microsoft having Disneyland Adventures as an exclusive title is real big, because it also leads into what the big picture is in terms of what the title of this Shots Fired episode is, in terms of Cuphead becoming a Disney brand. And finally, Cuphead being developed across other mediums beyond just gaming, meaning movies and TV shows, all types of stuff. All of this stuff is in the works because of the response of Cuphead and the financial benefits that Cuphead will provide for Microsoft, Disney, and so on and so forth. So that's it, y'all. I just wanted to wrap it up, and let's see what else we got before we close out. Janice, can we talk about Floyd game speculation next time? Definitely. You know what's so funny? I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I have a call, coming up soon. I'm gonna be on the phone with some important people related to that situation. That's all I can say. But once I get more information, I will do a stream about that. Let me just get more information first. Um, Rich, what's your most anticipated game right now? If I game God of War, like God of War, hands down. Like God of War, that's it. Like I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm looking forward to Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm looking forward to Spider-Man. I'm looking forward to Detroit Become Human. I'm looking forward to a lot of games. But God of War, bro, come on, that's it. So, on that note, we're gonna wrap it up. I just want to say one love and God bless. Thank you so much for joining me on the stream, and stay tuned to another Shots Fired episode 2. I'm not sure what it's gonna be about yet, but stay tuned. It's coming soon. One love and God bless, the one and only hip hop gamer, Hot 97, Logitech G to G moment. Make sure you pick up your Logis, all right? See that? Make sure y'all pick up your Logis. These are the G933s, man. You already know. So one love and God bless. Let's keep the support coming. Let's keep everything growing. And thank y'all so much, man. All love, always. Peace.